seed. Leo's grandpa gave him a packet of magic seeds. He planted one in a special pot. "This is my plant," he told his little sister Lily. "Just mine." He watered it every day, and soon a big, beautiful plant grew, heavy with one perfect red tomato. Leo picked the shiny red tomato. He was about to take a giant bite when he saw Lily watching. He thought for a moment, then smiled. He broke the tomato in half and held out a piece to her. "Want to share?" he asked. Together, they took a bite. It was the best tomato in the world, because magic is always better when you share it. Great Laundry Day Rescue. High above the city lived two best friends, Leo and Mia. Their favorite game was super spotting. But one sunny afternoon, a strange rumbling echoed through the streets. A giant grumpy robot made of old washing machines was stomping down the avenue. "We need a hero," cried Mia. Just then, a red and blue hero swung into view, followed by a streak of red and gold. It was Spider-Man and Iron Man. "Let's give this tin can a bath," Spider-Man called, wrapping the robot in layers of sticky webbing. While the robot was stuck, Iron Man used a powerful magnetic pulse. Zap! The robot clattered into a harmless pile. Iron Man flew to the rooftop. "You two all right?" he asked, his helmet retracting. Leo and Mia cheered. They hadn't just spotted their heroes, they'd been rescued by them. Sky. In the cloud-kissed village of Nimbus, perched atop the highest peak in the world, everyone was born with wings. Life was a dance with the wind, and the sky was their playground. A boy named Zephyr was the most brilliant flyer of all. His wings were stronger, his dives were faster, and he climbed higher than anyone. "I am the king of the sky," he would shout, believing the wind itself carried his decree. An old woman named Alara often watched him from her small garden. Her own wings, once the vibrant color of sunrise, were now the soft, gentle gray of a morning mist. She could no longer chase the sun, but she remembered its warmth on her feathers. One afternoon, Alara called to Zephyr as he landed with a flourish. "Your gift is great," she said, her voice as soft as a breeze. "But remember, the sky is a generous host. It does not belong to a king, but is a home to all who fly." Zephyr laughed, a sharp sound that didn't suit the gentle air. "You are old and slow, Alara. You have forgotten the thrill. I will fly where no one has flown before. I will touch the sun." The annual Great Race was announced, a challenge to see who could be the first to touch the glittering ice cap of Mount Sol, the tallest mountain. Zephyr smirked. The prize was already his. With a powerful push, Zephyr launched into the air, leaving the others behind in a gust of wind. He flew with unmatched speed, climbing higher and higher, until his village was just a speck and the other racers were forgotten dots below. But the air near the peak was treacherous and thin. A sudden, violent storm, which the mountain kept as its secret crown, erupted around him. Icy winds tore at his feathers, and his pride was no shield against the cold. For the first time, he was afraid. Tumbled by the gale, his strength gone, Zephyr began to fall. Through the blinding snow, a pair of gentle, gray wings wrapped around him, shielding him from the worst of the storm. It was Alara. She could not fly high, but she knew the mountain's secrets and had followed him. They landed safely back in Nimbus. The race was over, the winner unimportant. Humbled and shivering, Zephyr looked at Alara with tears of gratitude in his eyes. He had wanted to be king of the sky, but he learned that day that true strength lies not in flying higher than everyone else, but in being the wings that catch someone when they fall. In the great kingdom of Anga, there lived a warrior named Karna, known not only for his unmatched skill with a bow, but for his boundless generosity. Born with a golden armor fused to his skin, a divine gift from his father, the sun god, he was invincible. Each morning, after his prayers to the sun, he would grant any wish to the first person who asked. He never turned anyone away. Far away, Indra, the king of the gods, grew worried. He knew that as long as Karna wore his armor, he could not be defeated in the coming war. To protect his own son, Arjuna, Indra disguised himself as a frail, old Brahmin. He journeyed to Anga and waited for Karna to finish his morning prayers. "Great warrior," the old Brahmin said with a shaky voice, "I have heard of your generosity. I ask for a gift, your golden armor." Karna knew this was no ordinary Brahmin. He knew that giving away his armor meant giving away his invincibility. But a promise was a promise. Without hesitation, he took a knife and painfully carved the divine armor from his skin. Bleeding but resolute, he handed the golden plates to the disguised god. In that moment, Karna proved that the greatest strength is not in power, but in keeping one's word. True charity is giving what is most precious to you.